Hey everybody. Uh yeah, so far tonight is just gonna be like a PNG tuber with me and you can see my PNG like right here in the corner. Size that up a bit. That way at least you could guys see me, but uh I'm not gonna use a VTube model simply because I don't think I'm not sure if it's the power supply or just the graphic card in general can handle everything. I think it's I think my graphics card either part is probably deteriorated, which is why I'm having these frequent crashes. So I'm trying to lighten the load as much as possible so my PC doesn't, constantly crash. And I want to enjoy this game where it's like I don't have to keep starting up my PC and wanting to play this game. Like I was playing this game like afterwards offline, and I noticed that a lot of the content was not unlocked because it was all like the rest of it was all locked behind the rest of the story. So that's kind of the reason why I just want to muscle on through it so I can actually play this game offline without having like any of the story kind of missing, like when I save it like in VODs or something, right? So yeah, that's kind of the reason why I'm a PNG tuber. What's going on with my PC and stuff? So I need to get it physically checked at some point. I can't just have some random guy be like, come in and just look at BIOS and be like, oh, your parts are working fine without not actually looking into the parts and seeing if anything is like being fried or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, you're a PC expert, and we asked you to come in to take a look at my PC, not look at the fucking software. Anyways, sorry for cursing this early, but anyways, um, yeah. So I was grinding on on Duet Night Abyss last night, trying to get like some of the weapons and whatnot. And oh boy, the getting the blueprints is very difficult. Limited resources. Like it's early in the game, so of course it's gonna be limited resources. But I did get the Siren Kiss blueprint, and I also got Sybil's signature whip sword. So there's that. So we can grind for Sybil, and I also kind of want to grind for Randy. I kind of looked online and see, oh, which characters are the strongest, and apparently Rebecca is super busted. Like really, really busted. She like the devs decided to just give out Rebecca, and she's like the strongest DPS throughout the entire game from beginning to end, even after you upgrade her and stuff. So it's like, okay, yeah. Early gameplay is going to be super easy, I guess, for everyone who at least was gifted Rebecca. And since I got her signature weapon, my Rebecca is going to be even more powerful. So that's great. That's fantastic. And feel like there's more that I need to say, but I guess I don't. But there was one thing. I kind of end up running straight into a cutscene accidentally, which is something I constantly do in Withing Waves when I kind of want to do the story stuff. So yeah, fortunately, when we start up the game, it's gonna immediately just go straight into the story. So yeah, you guys haven't missed much of anything, fortunately enough. So that's about it. Okay, you see if the game's volume is working. It's working fine. Display capture is working fine, which kind of sucks. I don't think game capture is working. No, it's not. Okay, whatever. Okay, okay, let's get started then. So, I'm gonna immediately enter into the story. I actually want to like personally draw like my own personal ENG at some point and just have it like kind of reactive, but I kind of have to ask like some friends how they set theirs up. I've only ever messed with like the VTuber stuff. So yeah, immediately into the story.
Psyche? What are you doing here?
I thought I'd help show you the way. I mean, to Glevum Pit.
Snow knows the way. But it's nice to have some company, especially when we're heading out of town.
Yeah, outsiders can easily lose their way out there. I saw you accepted Mr. our request, so I thought I should help out.
Oh, benefit. Okay, that's great.
Actually, I was looking forward to a little walk myself, too. Shall we get going?
So I was also like grinding on my characters until like they're all like level 20. Oh, since that's right, we get login bonuses, don't we?
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be it.
More expensive, more brutal, more depressing. 1, 2, 4. Oh, this is just like one straight up 10 pull after logging in for a week. Okay, good to know. And besides wanting to like get through the story, it's like I want to get these like characters. Like it's like, oh, do this stuff and you immediately unlock the character. Like they just straight up give you the character. Apparently, who's this one? Lisbel and Daphne are like really good as well. That's right. I kind of went online to see, oh, what are the strongest characters, and it's like these characters are S rank. They're super duper powerful for various reasons, lots of reasons, but they're really OP.
It's been a while since I've stepped out of the city. The snow-draped conifers, the boundless lake, mountains with their peaks in the clouds. I love all this.
Snow's more of a city soul. If only the outskirts were free of those roaming filthoids.
It's...
I'm a thief. It's mine. All mine. You can't have it. I like how you just gently float when you're aiming.
The entrance to Glevum Pit is up ahead. Please be extra careful.
Thank you. You've been a tremendous help, but you two should head back now. I can take it from here on my own.
No way. This Demon King can't just scarp her from the battle and let the little minion think less of her. Psyche, you should also come with us.
Okay, I still don't know the reason why not Psyche, Snow is kind of just tagging along. Like, I know she's like a minion, but it's like, does she have like any sort of reason other than just being... Like, she's not exactly our guide or anything like that.
Yep. Come with the Demon King to clear out this monster's den. I bet you've never been on such an adventure, right? What a pity. Your life is certainly incomplete.
Like, I hope she doesn't stick with us the entire time. I don't want another Paimon.
Let's go, let's go. It gets dark early and...
Right.
All right then. Be careful.
Matte floors. I know this already. I don't need to know this. I know this already. Like I can just look at the map and tell. It's like, oh yeah, there's different
It's
levels.
Watch me bash it open. Ouchie!
A door this thick is probably impervious to brute force.
Then let's look around to see if there's another way in. Snow, does your head hurt? Let me help you. Little puff to ease the pain.
Oh, you're so nice. When this Demon King conquered,
Yep. Yep. Sure. Whatever.
guided by Snow, the Demon King, the little minion who just arrived in Ice Lake from afar, has become a brilliant fox hunter in a mere day. A new chapter in the legend of this Demon King.
Fox Hunter is a cool name. Do they all hunt something called fox?
Nah, fox hunters nowadays are actually bounty hunters. It has something to do with foxing a long time ago.
Right. I heard it used to refer to a profession that originated right here in Ice Lake. It seemed to all start with the rich Heaventree veins in the Vidofnir Mountains, and the foxine on them could be sold for a good price.
Exactly. So
I love how these characters just get cut off while I'm progressing. Like, can you devs kind of just, I don't know, balance like the dialogue between progression? Is it that hard? Like, even like in like all the earlier gacha games that struggle with this.
look over there, little minion. There are several powder kegs.
We can blow this place up.
I see. The journal also mentioned gunpowder. Maybe.
Let's take them with us then. You can never be too prepared.
Whatever. Sorry. Give me a minute. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry about that. Oh. Just something unexpected happened. Yeah. Bodily functions going on here. Won't go into details. It's not pleasant. Oh yeah, while I was offline, I managed to get like this pet that can make me find treasure chests and other pets. Really nice find. I'm not sure if it was like a mandatory thing or whatnot, but it actually increases like loot gain, which is gonna be really nice. It's kind of like Warframe's pets, where it's like the carrier has like this suction function, but this pet sorry, functions like the same way, but it actually does increase the loot. And also, hey Singam, Siam, sorry, I'm having a hard time right now. What's this? A challenge? Probably aiming challenge, right? Shooting challenge? What are we doing? Neutralize the target with range attacks, complete the challenge. Okay, so... Oh. Are they not all blown up yet? Damn it. Okay, so just shooting at it won't work. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god, that was a close call. The controls, I wouldn't say it's the controls, it's the interaction between the character trying to climb up the wall, as well as like just the climbing interaction is just very clunky in this game. I wonder what Kaito is up to. I know Kaito wanted to play this game at some point. I wonder if he managed to get the chance to play.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies.
Oh, I got mail. Oh, what's this about? Good afternoon. Since the global launch, we have truly moved by you. Okay. Hold on. Has fallen short in many aspects and failed to deliver the ideal. Okay, yeah, that's understandable. For this, we are generally grateful for it. Okay. 200 is nice. That's like 20 runs. I'm curious to know what some of the criticisms are. I can see one criticism regarding this game, and it's basically the limited amount of times you can run to farm weapons and characters, which still it still kind of feels like I'm grinding on a gacha game for characters, sort of. And it's a system that is still not well liked by the Warframe community regarding the prime weapons, where it's just like you have like a very low percent chance of getting the rare piece that you want, but if you party with other people, you actually increase that chance of like a bit more and stuff, right? But again, that should the reason like with Warframe is that you only have to farm like materials or like a basic weapon, but when it comes to like characters and basic weapons, like prime weapons is one thing, but when it comes to like characters and weapons in this game, it just doesn't work.
Crystal spikes block our way.
How did
Blow it
might
up.
as well stay away and shoot to detonate them.
It works. Oh, are you okay? Why are you squatting on the ground, Demon King? Are you hurt?
Huh? I'm fine. It was just a small Look! A giant crystal in the middle is glowing. Could it be that the crystal of stellar we're looking for is inside?
But yeah, I want to get progress further into this game until I can finally unlock a defense mission, because there's like some resources that I do need in defense missions. It's not through like commission stuff. So I do need to do like a lot of defense missions. Meanwhile, I'm just collecting these treasure chests and see what they have to offer. That's locked. I guess we could just progress through the story then. Okay, what is this weird thing? Oh, we plant a powder keg. Okay.
Voice again.
Light flash.
Oh, how come there are so many filthoids coming at us out of nowhere?
Perhaps they were attracted by the explosion.
Get off my legs! No! I can't walk like this. You can head back to Ice Lake if you're scared. I won't make fun of you.
Take my shiny bomb! Let the pure white redeemer save the world! Boom!
It's okay. The filthoids have been taken care of.
Oh, really? Show this demon king the loot then!
Camilla once mentioned that Crystallo of Stella is a blue-violet crystal with nebulae swirling in it. This one is more like a chunk of silverite.
That's lame. Then bring it back to Lunosmith, little minion. As for now, let this demon king continue to lead you deeper into the pit.
Yes, you're mad.
These yellow crystal spikes actually have so many glittering stones inside.
They seem to have been carefully hidden away, like cherished treasures.
Could you be hiding some treasures too, Psyche?
Lumite.
Secret.
New forging material. That's good. But yeah, as far as like when it comes to like this one material I need, I'm trying to make like a bunch of sharpening potions for the Undying Aniros, which is Sibyl's signature, and Siren's Kiss, which is Rebecca's signature. So I need sharpening potions, which I do have the coolants and the weapon holders. What I'm missing is 4 more repulsive crystals and a lot of gold sand. And both of these require Luno mementos, which can only be gotten with commission, defense, endless. And it's locked right currently because I have to advance the story in order to unlock these, so I can craft the materials I need to craft the sharpening potion, which I need to craft the weapons, which is quite the step-by-step process, but okay. I don't think Warframe was that convoluted, but whatever. I really like the flamethrower. The only problem is that it doesn't have long ranged. Ooh, a purple Luno. Or, not a Luno. I forget. A Genimon. It's a Genimon. It's a Pokemon! I already have this one, so I'm just gonna go with basic. Oh, I managed to get it, even with basic. Very nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get as many Genimons as possible because they can also be used as enhancing your other Genimons to your more valuable ones. So it's like you save off like materials doing that at least. Oh, another challenge. Target practice. Oh man, I can't. I should really switch my gun, man. Ouch. Well, it all works out in the end. What is that? Oh. 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 Chrysalis Dreamweave. Recipe for Psyche to create one phantasm and then flash forward. This skill can be used at any time without interrupting sex. Oh, we're playing her. Okay. Oh. Divide and destroy. Is destructive when each part has its own HP. So we got to destroy his parts in order to get to his main HP. Okay, that's interesting.
Break free from the cocoon. I suddenly couldn't see, slowing down. Looks like those shoulder-looking parts are its weakness.
Oh, that was okay. That was quick.
Crystallo of Stella. Look at its beauty. No wonder everyone wants a piece of it. What a commotion I just heard. So it was you guys that took out that giant thing? Impressive.
Outsider! How come the Crystallo is in your hands? It was my little minion who first.
It was just lying there with no one's name tag on it, wasn't it? Come on. In our line of work, there's no such thing as dibs.
Bro, we literally did all the work and you kind of just came in here and snatched it.
And you're new here, right? Someone has to teach you this lesson, and that someone just happened to be me today. Consider this Crystallo as tuition, shall we?
Bro, I wanna just gut him so badly right now.
Please give it back. That Crystallo is important to him and to all of us.
Yeah.
Since you refuse to be a reasonable person, this conversation is over. Easy, kiddo. Don't get mad.
I have a very good reason to be mad.
That's the spirit! Come on, get him!
Whoa! Calm down. There's no need to resort to violence. What do you say we split it 50-50? Sound fair?
Are you joking? Absolutely
A bit of a
not.
temper, have we? Perhaps you could talk some sense into your friend, young lady.
Sure, but I'm not really familiar with the way you fox hunters handle things.
No worries. You're a polite girl. I forgive you.
We're sorry for not knowing the rules. So, as an apology, Mr. Outsider, we'll let you make the first strike.
I like her.
What? Hold on. Even if it's 2-on-1, there's no guarantee you can beat me. Am I right?
You want to bet on that? Fine, let's make it. Let's find out.
Wait a sec, I'm telling you I'm really strong. No fox hunter around Ice Lake can best me. Ever heard of Chief Sybil? I'm a match for her.
I doubt it.
You certainly match me in big talk, that's for sure. All right.
I called his bluff.
This crafty mutt ears is trying to pull more tricks.
You call the shots in your little crew, right? Tell me, why did you guys go to all this trouble for this Crystallo?
Okay, to be fair, I really like the dialogue options. I really do like the dialogue options here. Oh my god. The fact that we can just continue to be like super mad and this guy kind of just caves in is great.
I knew it. Well, that makes things easier. I need this Crystallo for my own reasons, but if it's silver coins you're after, I can match that amount. If you've got a moment, I'd like to explain. Are you free tonight?
And how do I know you'll keep your word?
Oh, that's easy. With Snow as a witness, he won't be able to weasel out. Besides, Camilla mentioned he's got a terrifying relative at home he's really scared of. Just threaten to air his dirty laundry right on his doorstep, and he'll be begging for mercy in no time.
Oh, that's great.
Mercy, please, your Demon King. You can rest assured. Everyone at the Asphodel knows me. Well, I've still got things to take care of here. You kids can go ahead without me. What are you up to? See these packs? If it hadn't been for this monster, their owners might be chilling at the Asphodel, sipping drinks and swapping stories. I want to see if I can identify them and return their belongings to their families. Now that I'm here, I can't just leave it be. Thank goodness it was you Daemons that broke in today. If it had been ordinary folks, they might have ended up just like them. Daemons? Those Charons who've undergone an awakening and gained special powers like us. How come you're as clueless as a newly hatched quail? I bet even that little white button mushroom beside you is more informed.
You're talking about Snow?
Of course! Snow's really smart. Wait, what did you just call me? How rude!
That's not rude, I'm just being honest. My heart is as genuine as this Crystallo.
I won't descend to arguing with small potatoes like you. Come here, my little minion. Let this Demon King enlighten you. Simply put, awakening is a stage of growth every Charon goes through, usually around adulthood. During awakening, their body emits a very bright light. You must have some memory of it. After awakening, some Charons become much stronger, like you, and gain the ability to use special magic. They are called daemons.
It was that moment. No wonder I felt lighter than before. And my wounds must have healed around that time too. As for my magic ability, could it be resonance?
Daemons are rare, so you guys are lucky ducks. Most Charons aren't so lucky. At best, they only get a bit sturdier. It's said that some may even turn into scary monsters, though I've never seen it myself.
The button mushroom covers about most of it. Ordinary Charons might be able to handle small filthoids if they give it their best shot. But huge ones, like the one we just fought, are deadly for them.
They were just trying to complete a commission.
No. They were just trying to survive. Well, off you go. I'll handle the rest here. I'll be back a bit late. Might miss the Asphodel's closing time. Come and find me at my place. It's among those shabby houses south of the city. The one with the little bird drawn on the door. And come alone. Don't bring anyone unrelated.
I'll go first.
Uh-oh, did it? Oh, okay. Whew. For a second I thought the game froze. No, it was just loading everything. I think what this game probably needs is a bit more optimization. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. It still plays fine for the most part, but I do think it needs a bit more optimization. Just so, like,
Henrik over there? What's he doing here?
anyways, just so that, when it comes to loading, like, so much assets isn't, like, that much damaging to your PC, I guess, if you know what I mean.
Psyche.
I mean, it's not the worst, right? Like there are triple A games that has done no optimization work for their games. I'm talking to you, Borderlands 4 and Monster Hunter Wilds.
Mr. Henrik.
You should have stayed at the Hypno's house instead of fooling around with this sketchy brat. You don't know his backstory, and he really doesn't know you that well. Now, where have you been?
Glevum Pit. I wanted to help find the Crystallo of Stella.
Forget the Crystallo. Remember what I said on your first day at the Hypnos house.
Don't wander off, and inform me first if you need to go somewhere.
Is this guy like an adoptive father or something?
So you do remember. Before making any decisions, think about what I've told you and why your parents left you in my care.
Okay, yeah, he's an adoptive father.
If anything happens that messes things up, or if people start asking questions, you know what's at stake.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Henrik.
You're a good kid. Just don't let this ever happen again. As for you, tend your own garden and don't drag irrelevant people into your business. It's better for everyone.
I'm pretty sure I didn't drag her in. I'm pretty sure that I was doing the commission for them and was like, I owe them, but Psyche was like, nah, I'm still gonna go with you. I want to go for a walk. I didn't ever drag into Psyche into anything. So I think this is just unfounded blame. You're quite a polite and friendly person.
Let's talk about something else then. For example, are you this polite and friendly to everyone? No wonder that house of yours never sells.
That's my problem. For you, the thing to worry about should be where to crash after tonight. By morning, I expect... Let's go home, Psyche.
Well, I wasn't expecting to be sarcastic, but okay. That should have been expected. I don't really care. He's an ass.
That Henrik always knows how to rile people up.
I just hope he won't be too harsh on Psyche. As for whether this is my last night in that house, I need to talk to Outsider.
You two are gonna have that secret little talk without me, huh? That outsider is such a pest. Like I care. Off you go. I'm gonna go chill out at the Asphodel.
Okay, half hours of snow. Finally, some peace and quiet. Got everything already, damn.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
Treasure the intel never...
Really, he lives here. Interesting.
Nightingale, broken wings. You can weep, you can sleep. Nightingale, rise above. You will free, you will see. Little nightingale, look. Your magician has returned.
Oh my gosh, that voice acting.
Outsider! You're home today? Where have you been adventuring? Was it in the dense woods where snow wolves prowl? Or the swamp witch's tower?
I didn't go anywhere. Today is Miss Fina's birthday, so I stayed in Ice Lake.
Who's Fina?
You always say so.
Oh.
Yet new scars keep appearing on your arms.
But this time it's true. Look, I went out today to get this for you.
Is this a cake? But there aren't any cake shops in the neighborhood.
I have my ways. You know, I am a magician of extraordinary wisdom. Moreover, I have something else to show you. Close your eyes and count down from 5 to 1.
Stars. Twinkling, shining stars. You read the story I wrote, didn't you? The nightingale yearned for the sky, but it was ever so dark. If only I could see the stars once, she wished silently. Even but for a fleeting moment. Nights in Ice Lake are always so misty. So you conjured up a starry sky.
Okay, how did he do that?
Thank you, outsider. You are the greatest magician.
Ahem. Seems your castle has a visitor. I'll go have a look. Hey, you're here. Come on in.
Who is this gentleman?
Wait, is it alright for me to be invited to this girl's birthday party?
A new friend of mine. Sort of.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Fina, outsider's sister.
You are a protagonist man after all. I don't know. I don't think being a protagonist gives me the right to just visit a stranger's birthday.
Are you all right?
Like, have you guys ever seen the Wedding Crashers? Anyways, look that up, because that's kind of like what that is. It is, but without any of the crazy nonsense.
It's okay, I'm fine.
It's just like some random stranger appears during a party and it's like, who are they?
Cake.
A tea party?
It's just water. Don't get hung up on the details. Just play along.
How poor are these guys that they can't even afford tea? You know what? Considering that they live in an icy region, I can see how tea would be very expensive.
What's wrong, sir?
Nothing. It's just that the cake is quite sweet. Which reminds me of my family. She used to season food with lots of sugar.
Not sugar.
The island we grew up on had plenty of fish and salt, but sugar was a rarity. So when we were little, we never really got to have any.
Wouldn't sugarcane be growable on islands, considering it's like a tropical environment? And can't you produce like sugar from beets and yams as well? Like, there's many processes that you can actually create sugar from.
She's only a few years older than me. But from a young age, she began working as a helper for the neighboring fishermen. One time, that fisherman somehow got his hands on some imperial supplies, including 2 jars of sugar. And she traded half a month's wages for one small jar. It was the first time she'd got hold of any sugar. And she didn't know how to use it, simply knowing that it was something valuable and delicious, she poured it all into the fish stew. By the time we grew up and started earning more, sugar wasn't such a luxury anymore. But whenever she cooked, she still added a lot of sugar out of habit.
Goodness, that sounds horrible. I can almost smell that fishy, sickly, sweet odor. She owes you an apology. Or at the very least, she owes the sugar and the fish an apology.
No, outsider. You're missing the point of the story. I believe that lady who always used a lot of sugar was also a great magician. So, in our guest's eyes, everything related to her was wonderful, even the unbearably sweet meals.
Okay, whatever Fina says. So where is that girl now? Perhaps you can bring her some cake. Let her know what normal sweets taste like.
That's a bit complicated, Chief.
We got separated and lost each other yesterday. Or maybe longer ago. I'm not sure.
Then you must find her. Because families like flowers and trees, snow and wind, they should be together no matter what. You have to find her.
Yes, I will. I will find her. So, outsider, I need money. For accommodation, information gathering, and some extra set aside in case I need to set off right away to find my family.
Time for bed, Fina. I have other matters to discuss with our guest. Fox hunter stuff.
Okay, good night then. Good night to you both.
My gosh, she has super long hair. Not sure how it's staying up that way, but she has like really, really long hair. Meteor, can you grow your hair that long?
I mean, about what happened at the pit today. Sorry that I took your Crystallo. I had to do that so we could talk in private here. Nah, she's fine. That little button mushroom's full of hot air, but she understands what's important. It's that girl in green I have reservations about. I've seen her going in and out of Hypnos' house. I don't know if she's just a regular lodger or some kind of assistant to Henrik Ethelred.
You had some past shoulder long hair before, but you also don't have animal ears. Fair enough. I didn't realize TVs can grow hair.
I'll cut to the chase. I don't trust Henrik Ethelred. I suspect he's up to something shady.
Something shady? Like what?
Do you know anything about the Crystallo of Stella? The stuff he's after? They're beautiful rocks that were popular for their looks, but that's not the whole story. In some countries, they're used for medicinal purposes. There was once a serious case of medical negligence involving Crystallo of Stella in Flagson province, throwing half the city into chaos. That's when they slapped a ban on Crystallo trading.
Medical negligence? As in what? Is it like an addictive drug?
That's not the half of it. How many folks on the streets of Icelake can truly claim clean hands? What really gets me are the rumors about Hypnos' house. People in the neighborhood say that Henrik and his lodgers are a weird bunch. They keep to themselves, and though they call it an inn, Henrik's the one picking who stays. Some have peeked inside. The lodgers there are all young people under 20. Stranger still, you see them go in but never out. No one knows where those young lodgers end up.
Yes, I've heard some haunted house rumors as well. Makes you wonder. But speaking of which, how did you get onto this?
There's this fox hunter boy I used to work with named Hunt. He went missing a month ago, last seen by the scrap picker girl, right outside the Hypnos house.
Scrap picker girl? You mean Marchie?
A couple of days ago, I went over there and ended up in a blazing row with Henrik. Even with a dagger to his throat, he kept quiet about Hunt. He just stood there, sneering. You know quite well what would happen to a Charon harming a Solar. I know you have a sister. Better stay out of it for her sake. Damn it, I really want to throw him into the Lamenting Lake. Anyway, I must find out what happened to Hunt and what Henrik is really up to. It's not just for Hunt. I do this mostly for Fina. I don't want to see anyone I care about living in fear anymore.
In that case, I'm worried about someone too. I mean Psyche, the girl in green you mentioned.
If anything happens that messes things up, or if people start asking questions, you know what's at stake.
Whatever's going on with Henrik, that's not my business. But if he's really up to something, I'm worried Psyche might get hurt.
Good. We have a common cause then. I was going to get the Crystallo from the pit, then use it as an excuse to apologize to Henrik and take a look inside the inn. I thought no one would take the job, so I went off to sort out a cake first. Didn't expect you newbies to throw a curveball. How about we strike a deal? I can get you something that you really need.
Something I really need.
An identity. A pass that allows you to move freely in Hyperborea, except for the inner city behind the watchtowers, which is reserved for the high and mighty.
Bro, that's huge. Yes,
Many
please.
are willing to offer you money, but few would risk their lives to get you this.
Yeah, yeah. That's a deal. That's a huge deal. Wait.
Just a guess. So you really don't have a travel permit, huh? Lucky you ran into me. Without one, you'd be in a world of trouble in Hyperborea. Unless you choose to hide in a shadowy corner all day.
He's fishing for information.
There are things in this city that money can't buy. Especially those that could land you in hot water. What you need is the invisible thread of connections between people.
Connections, gotcha.
With a travel permit, it's indeed difficult to get around in Hyperborea. So what's the catch? Give you the Crystallo?
No, you can have it. And you can trade it with Henrik for silver coins if you want. All I need from you is find a way to get in there and investigate the Hypnos house. You're not one of the locals, so he might not be on his guard as much. You have a bigger chance to actually find something.
Trade a little snooping for a travel permit. I think I can handle that.
It sounds easy, but you should be careful. Meet me here at 12 tomorrow with anything you found.
Treasure the intel.
Side quest.
Bring some comfort to her.
Hey, Thazek. Yeah, we're infiltrating. We're good. First, we gotta sell off the stone to Henrik, and then we'll infiltrate because we need the money.
I hope it will bring some comfort.
Accept, and I'll do that later. Oh, another quest thing, sort of. Don't worry, I can fix this. I'm good with machines. I mean, I'm a sideboard. Oh wait, I'm doing the opposite. There we go. Also, ads are going to be playing in the next minute. So, just to let you guys know ahead of time. Yeah, the start is to sell the rock, get into Henrik's good graces, sort of, even though we kind of just pissed him off not too long ago. Saying how he has really good manners, very sarcastically. Meanwhile, I'll feed this random Genie-mon, I mean Pokemon, I mean Genie-mon.
Barry, so much has happened today. Can you see the moon from where you are? The very same moon that I'm looking at.
And ads are going to start playing, so we're going to take a short break. So I'll see you guys soon. And we're back. Also, hey Vazix, it's nice to see you pop in. It has been a while, hasn't it, since I last seen you pop in. I hope your night is doing great. I hope your night is doing great, Meteor, as well.
Tomorrow, we shall still be brave and live on.
Doing okay? That's great. That's good.
It's dawn. Time to head to the Hypnos house.
So you do it, Night and Beast, and how you like it? It's definitely a fun game. It has a lot of the old and familiar concepts of what you see in like the Helyo gacha games and stuff, but the gacha part is just the cosmetics, costumes, and stuff. And just that fact alone is a really big positive for me, because you don't have the stress of needing to pull for characters and weapons, and instead you basically play the Warframe formula, which is grinding these characters in like a any like looter shooter kind of style, because your character can use guns. And it does have like this, like a couple of unique mechanics that is unique to it. Like, these two characters are like my party members, and they are the characters that I have unlocked. They keep their levels, they use the same weapons I have. So not even Warframe does this, which is amazing. It's like the characters you invest actually have like relevance to your gameplay other than the one you're playing with. And of course you can party with friends to grind the weapons and armor that, well, not armor, the characters that you want. The problem with the grind though is it uses the Prime Warframe gimmick, which is basically similar to like using relics to get parts, but instead of like having the relics separate, it's more like you get I think it would be better just to show you. Let's see. Go to covert missions. Basically, you buy these secret letters specifically for the character you want or the weapon you want. And the secret letters cost this currency, the clues, 10 per piece. And I guess the hardest, like, the rarity one, especially for weapons, is like a 10% drop chance. Which, if you're doing this solo, it's a pain, right? But I think what you're supposed to do is basically party with other people. So you pick and choose, maybe? I don't know. I haven't really done co-op yet in this game. And see if it works similarly to how relics work, where you pick the rewards when playing with other people. Yeah, other people. And even after that, let's see. You still have to collect the crafting materials in order to forge the weapons. This is specifically weapons alone. And I can't even craft the weapons yet because I have to unlock one of the commissions in order to farm these mementos, which is needed to craft the forging materials, to craft another forging material in order to craft the weapon. So that's a process. At the very least, you can grind endlessly in this game. There is no energy system. That is also a very big deal. You can actually get these secret clues by just grinding off of enemies as well. So that's another positive. Oh, Destro. I definitely want that. Destro is unlocked because I think that's Rebecca's best weapon currently. So I think this game would be very fun to play with friends. I do plan to play it with my friend Xena. Once their PC comes back, because it's like after just playing like a bunch of commissions, just grinding for stuff, I'm like, ah, yes, this is just like the Warframe loop of just grinding for stuff to get better weapons and armor and leveling my characters and stuff. But also, these characters do some very funny stuff. Like, one of these characters, like, hold on.
The world outside
This one you can get for free, and she's so funny to play with because you just activate this one ability, ride a pig, and just kind of just ragdoll all the enemies across the room. It's so funny. It's great. Like, if one of my party members was using this, like someone else would be doing something crazy, and it's like everything, like just Here's Margie.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Here's one ability that makes her funny to play, is that she basically shoots a bunch of trash cans that explode, and that causes all the enemies to ragdoll as well. Again, it's like, I can imagine just playing this game with friends, and it would be so chaotic, but that's probably the beauty of it, because the chaoticness is the fun part. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Not the sanctuary. We're supposed to meet Henrik. Moshy mosh.
It's me.
Yes, bring the chaos.
What are you doing here? Didn't I ask you to leave in the morning?
We're fulfilling a commission, dude.
I've got what you were looking for. The Crystal of Stella.
No one asked for you to come here. Go to the Asphodel and give it to Camilla Scarlet.
I'm not from here. I'm not familiar with Ice Lake's ways. Where I come from, a deal means cash in one hand, goods in the other. If you're not interested, Mr. Henrik, I might just go looking for another buyer.
Come on in. Got the Crystallo with you?
I got the crystal. You got the cash?
I'll need to check it in my office. You stay here. No snooping around. Understood?
So does that mean we do snoop around? Always.
See? A little flower pinned to your hair would really make you look good.
Psyche!
Feel free to do your adventure thing. It seems like we're doing our adventure thing without needing to.
What are you doing here? Does Mr. Henrik know about this? Oh, please come with me.
The hero tags.
Could you wait here for a moment, Elisa? I'll be right back.
Man, she's running fast. Gonna snip around. Got medicine labels like that. Collecting all this evidence. Yep. Yep, don't mind me. I'm just collecting all this evidence to put this guy onto trial. And I'd be like, hey, Psyche, guess what? I got all this evidence. And Henrik's gonna go to prison. Grab that. More evidence. More evidence. Grab all these books. Anyways, hello, Psyche.
Mr. Henrik doesn't allow outsiders to come in, and you two got off on the wrong foot back then. If he sees you...
You mean he stepped on my foot?
You're here for the lodging stuff, aren't you? Don't worry. Just hide here for a bit. I'll talk to Mr. Henrik again. He'll surely let you stay for a few more days. Ah, really? That's great. But that man is so... domineering. How did you make that happen?
What? You thought he was domineering? Did you not see how much he caved when we called his bluff? He caved really hard. That wasn't domineering at all. He broke his leg on his way back. It's now howling in pain at home. Yes.
Really? Does he need any medicine? I've got some. Can you bring it to him?
Oh, that's all right. He's got his own supply at home. Anyway,
Yes. Everyone's recovering from some conditions here, me included.
You like how you have social stats? I love them. So basically, the social stats help with like the D&D sort of thing where you have to roll for not for initiative. Or maybe initiative. Roll for initiative. No, that's not how it works. Basically, kind of like roll for empathy, chaos, or whatever, and you can kind of unlock side quests that way. You also need it to get like certain upgrade materials in one of the shops. I'll show you once we're done with this section here.
are you doing okay? You didn't tell me you were sick.
It's just a minor ailment. I was even strong enough to explore the pit with you, remember? Don't worry about me.
You're sick? Please, Psyche, don't tell me you're dying.
I'm glad you're okay. So, all the lodgers at the Hypnos house suffer from some kind of illness. I've got off on the wrong foot with Mr. Henrik. So I'm...
Really? Mr. Henrik is almost... If you'd be willing to come here and share stories about your hometown, the south, the ocean, all the...
Henrik is almost always here. Which means this place is under his watch most of the time. Mr. Henrik seemed quite upset last night. He didn't give you a hard time, did he?
No, I'm fine. Mr. Henrik is just a bit inarticulate. After all, he spends most of his time alone in his office doing research. Hardly ever talks to anyone.
I gotcha. So his social skills is basically the equivalent of a rock being thrown out a window.
Good to hear that. Speaking of which, do you know what kind of research he's doing in there?
I don't know. Sorry.
That's all right. I was just curious.
A very rude rock at that.
Psyche is withholding something. Must be on Henrik's demand. Better not push her.
Oh no, she's in on it.
Mr. Henrik should be out any minute now. I better go downstairs.
You're leaving already? Here, take these cakes with you. They'll keep you going when you're hungry. Oh, just a moment.
Unfortunately, you gotta get back to work. Have fun not snooping. Okay, Thazik, I hope work flies by at least, because nobody likes work. Unless it's like part of your hobby, but that's mostly with workaholics.
And take this too. Mum always said that carrying a flower brings good luck.
Also, who on earth would want to eat cakes on an empty stomach? I don't think cakes are the thing that you should eat when you're on an empty stomach. They're not exactly that filling, and I feel like that could really mess up your stomach.
Time to collect some intel downstairs.
Ooh. More evidence to, well, damning evidence, I don't know.
Don't touch that door. The office is off limits. No one but Mr. Enric Ethelred is allowed inside.
And what are you doing here?
Cleaning? Dusting? Every day, every shelf, every door. Everything gets wiped down.
What's with the obsession of cleaning?
You don't get it. It's a habit. filling life with regular tasks. That's what habit is. Like how I clean here daily, or how Psyche waters her flowers twice a day. Habit fills the void inside.
He seems quite disciplined. Probably a good role model for me.
Mr. Henrik, he does have some habits. Let me see. When peeling apples, the peel mustn't break. The number of steps from the bathroom to the office has to be even. Every month, he goes out at precisely 8 p.m. on the 20th, then returns to double-check the door lock 3 times. These habits are quite personal, though. I doubt they'd offer much for you to learn from.
So, Henrik regularly gets out of the house at 8 p.m. on the 20th every month.
Why? Not only did you leave me, but even the pocket watch you gave me has stopped. It's all right. We'll meet again very soon. Hunt.
Oh no.
Huh? Who are you? I haven't seen you before. Are you from the outside? Were you eavesdropping? No, I wasn't talking to you. I don't know. I don't know anything. Please, stay away from me, or I'll scream.
Outsider was right. Hunt, the missing fox hunter, used to live here. But the lodgers here are tight-lipped about his whereabouts.
Fox Hunter, I've checked it. The crystallo is authentic, and its purity matches the small sample I had before. Good job. Here you go. 3,000 silver coins, and this signed receipt. Bring it to Miss Camilla, and she'll give you the guarantee of 1,000 silver coins.
3,000, a signed receipt, and guaranteed of Wait, where's the other 1,000?
And this necklace. It's worth far more than 1,000 silver coins. You're free to sell it or pawn it.
Oh, okay, so that's what the other 1,000 comes from. But he sounds hesitant giving it away.
Okay, the deal is done then. And about that house, let me stay a few more days, okay?
Treasure the intel, never miss the
I couldn't get into the office. I've managed to gather some useful intel. Time to see Outsider.
How did the investigation go?
Couldn't get to the bottom of his story, but I did make some discoveries.
So, it's actually a sanatorium. What's there to hide about that? I mean, it's true that Karens lead hard lives, but seeking medical help isn't forbidden.
Right. I also learned that someone there knew your missing friend, Hunt. Was he ill?
Hunt was quite healthy before he disappeared. So, what illnesses do those lodgers have?
No idea. They refuse to talk. Or more likely, Henrik forbids them to.
Is Henrik targeting the sick? That's even more disturbing. I'm gonna have to add extra locks and remind Fina to lock the door all the time. Anyway, what exactly happened to Hunt?
That's Henrik's office. The lodgers say it's off limits. Nobody but Henrik himself can get in. The door is securely locked and watched. Plus, Henrik himself is in there. I didn't want to be hasty.
Smart decision. If Henrik lost it, who knows what might happen.
But the locked door isn't the only entrance to that room. When I left, I scoped out the house. It appears the room connects to the chimney on the roof.
That's impressive. I'm glad I found you to team up with. So, we just need to find a time when Henrik isn't around.
I chatted with the lodgers there and dug out some intel. Henrik has a peculiar routine. He always leaves the house at 8 p.m. on the 20th of every month.
Great. That's our window of opportunity to investigate him. We need to figure out how to secretly follow him. Or sneak into the Hypnos house. So, here's our plan. On the 20th of this month, while Henrik is out, we'll try and get into the locked office through the chimney. That room is exclusive to Henrik, so we won't be noticed.
I don't think modern day chimneys are designed to be big enough or have like any sort of opening for people to fit in.
You're quite sharp. I'm even considering a long-term partnership with you. Oh, I've been meaning to ask. Since you took down that monster in the pit, you must be pretty skilled in physical combat, right?
Isn't combat supposed to be physical?
I wasn't particularly strong, but I've been stepping up my game lately.
All right. Over the next few days, let me teach you some fighting skills. It's always good to be prepared. We'll start tomorrow then. And hey, next time you run into Camilla, let her know we've teamed up for now. It'll make our partnership seem legit.
It's still early. Maybe I can go to the Asphodel, see if there's any new commissions to take on. Also, Psyche seems a bit lonely. Maybe I should try to make some time for her before leaving Ice Lake.
Man, we're making so many friends. Prey versus hunter? Which one's the hunter? Which one's the prey? That is the question.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep it. I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Alright, Thazix is not here, so I guess I couldn't show him
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
the currency thing. Let's see. In order to upgrade your characters. Yeah, Bustling Marketplace, Luno, Eggies, and Persian Shop. Hey, you get upgrade materials. Should probably get some electric ones so I can get Sibyl, because I have Sibyl's weapon. So it would be like I have her signature weapon, so it would be right to try and unlock her, the character.
You have set the stage.
Here you are.
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
As usual.
Such wretchedness which...
Let's see, what can we get? Okay, I'm doing this. First time rewards, we get some clues. I guess we could just start with the level 15 one and then go on each one and see if we can keep getting the clues. Mediation. Find and expose the detonator of the final flare. Leader of the Forsakers in the air. First to make easier. So you can
have set up a dangerous bomb here. If we don't destroy it, everyone's lives will be in grave danger. The client mentioned 3 members from the Forsakens are behind this explosion. I'll let you know if I find him. Taking him down before breaking Finale Flare's detonator should smooth things over for the mission.
how exactly does it smooth things over? That is the question. I mean, most of these guys are like level 15. It shouldn't be that hard.
Found one of the soldiers of the Forsakens! The client asked us to prevent Finale Flare from...
Toy makers belong to the soldiers. Oh, oh, okay. It makes the escape easier.
blowing up.
Interesting.
Down these soldiers should work in our favor. Let's go!
Elite enemies will no longer spawn. Interesting.
Your money or your life. Gosh, how am I supposed to mug a walking arsenal? See ya!
Light slash.
I've mucked it all up!
Hmm.
Get yours next time, just you wait! Oh.
Managed to catch her. That was close. The max HP of Finale Flare is reduced by 30%. Okay, so it makes it easier to destroy the bomb. Okay, maybe once you activate the bomb and try and destroy it, that's when they start sending a bunch of elite enemies. What else? Bounce pads. Bounce pads make it easier.
step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.